This past Sunday morning, this was my view right behind me. I sat at this table in the back of the room here at Jacksonville Baptist with some of you, my church family, and I was simultaneously filled with joy, just looking around and seeing the families that were here, people over to my right-hand side at a table like, 6 to 10 feet away, people to my left-hand side, another probably 25 feet away, a few young kids. It just filled my heart with joy. I said simultaneously, the other emotion was grief, because there's many that aren't here for whatever reason, aren't able to be for logistical purposes or health reasons or comfort levels, and that's understandable. But I miss you. It's Friday morning, January the, 14th. And if you're like me, the last while, we'll define it as the last while, has felt like this. And this morning for me, it feels like this, as it may for you. So I'm coming on with a purpose to take out the assumptions and the questions that you might have or might be making. Yes, we are required this Sunday at Jacksonville Baptist to be a virtual service only. We will do that at 10:30 on Saturday morning. I expect not Saturday morning, 10:30 Sunday morning. That's the problem with a live video. 10:30 Sunday morning, we will do that. I expect Pastor Todd will provide likely further updates tomorrow on Saturday when he's in the office. But what I really wanted to say is this, and I'm speaking personally here, the most tragic part for me of the last 2 years, there's been a lot of tragedy, individual tragedy, families that have lost loved ones and haven't been able to grieve with them, and that's not what I mean. The most tragic part, just generally speaking, of the last couple of years for me is the way that it has divided people into the us and the thems. And I don't know who your us is today, and I don't know who your them is today, but can I remind myself in the making of this video, you can hold me accountable because now I'm on live video, and remind whoever's taking the time to watch this that is the tragedy, the division of the us and the them, and it shouldn't be that way. Our neighbor is not our enemy. Our boss is not our enemy. Our fellow church member, not our enemy. Person that made different medical decisions than we did, not our enemy. People making different decisions than we are, whether it's regulatory decisions or personal life decisions, not our enemy. In fact, spiritually speaking, we have a completely different enemy. So today, whether you're here or somewhere in between, maybe you've been steady. I hope that's the case all the way through. But wherever you're at, be kind. Try really hard not to process the world in an us and them perspective. For those of you that planned on being present in this room this coming Sunday, we will miss you here. But we look forward to seeing you here, wherever you're watching this video. Continue to seek God, His wisdom, continue to live by His word, resist I was going to say daily, but hourly, minutely, if that's a word, urge to split the world into us and them. And be kind. Just be kind. Happy Friday. Know that I'm praying for you all. I love my church family, and I want you to know that. I miss you. I look forward to worshiping with you Sunday morning at 10:30. Also, our kids' programs are back. They'll go live at 11, so you can look forward to those if that's applicable to your family, and I encourage you to do that.